Hey everyone, it's John Azayas here from the Automator, and this script comes in very handy, especially if you're working with AI and you want to give it a file that you have in multiple separate files with includes and whatever. It comes from, I used to use HK Studio, and makes sure to built in the ability to hit a hotkey or do a function, and it would go and grab all of the includes and push them all into your clipboard for you. And so that's, of course, was V1 and it's dead. So we built this little script here to go and do that. You want to demo it here, Azayas, and explain it?
Sure. We just go ahead and select, double click here. We're gonna pick up a path to a main file of a script. And we were doing this, for example, I was asking AI some very random question about something in the script. This script, even though it looks like it has like 5 or 10 lines, it's just 3 kilobytes at this point. It has like, I don't know, 20 lines, but it includes many other things that are in the library. And in here, there are many other files, and a few of those might be important context for what you're doing. So we just pick the main file that has the includes, and we hit combine, and then it says the script has been copied to the clipboard. Let me show you what happens here. So let's go ahead and open code, open this up, and let's switch to Autohotkey. So this is not just one script. It's actually all of them combined. So the pack script, what it did is that it went through the includes. And actually, one of the things that I like to do is just select the first part here that says start off, do Control-Shift-F. Now have a list of all the scripts that got copied. So this is the main script, okay? And then from there, it actually grabbed the notify script. And notice where the notify script is, look at where the other one is. It's just like 41 lines. Well, less than that. I think it placed them in the spot. I didn't know that. It would place them in the actual spot where they were.
Right.
And basically, you can see all of them independently until you reach to the end of the main script. So really cool, actually. And all of this is in one line. So in the end, if we look at the original, so let's look at the original. So let's say, oh, here it is. So if I open the error capture file, so this is the original script, and it only supposedly has 90 lines.
Right.
But when we actually merged it, it is about 2,100 lines. So it is a very big difference.
Like you said, if you were trying to work on it with AI, those other files matter. Like it needs to understand the thing, usually what the other things are doing, or otherwise it just guesses. Right.
Right.
It's like, well, there's probably a function that does this, and
Right.
it's just better to give it to it. So
Quick, like fun fact, whenever you compile your script, this is exactly what happens.
yeah.
Like your whole script becomes one like this. Is exactly the same thing. So
Initially,
yeah.
I had said that's actually what I was doing before I had the script was I would just go compile it and then bring that back into like VS Code and then go to the
Ah,
bottom and find it and be like, okay, now I don't have my comments, but I have the code together that I can go push.
okay. No. So in this case, this approach is really cool. It actually uses a recursive function. The
Right.
function calls itself over and over again until it finishes with all the things. So really great. Very simple. It's in the clipboard, so you can paste it anywhere you want. So great little tool for this particular context.
All right. So if you enjoyed that and like this stuff, like the video, it really helps us out. Consider joining the Hero Group. We meet 3 times a week and have we discuss code like this and how to work smarter, not harder. Have a great day. Cheers.